WrestleMania 41, 8 Ways It Changed WWE Forever. After a weekend packed with surprises, betrayals, and unforgettable matches, WrestleMania 41 didn't just close a chapter, it rewrote some of WWE's most crucial storylines and future directions. Even though the event felt a bit uneven at times, the ripple effects are clear, and they promise a wild year ahead for wrestling fans. Here's why WrestleMania 41 is a pivotal turning point, and what it reveals about the state of WWE today. First up, the Cody Rhodes saga took a major turn. The big move to take the title off Cody was the right call. Let's be honest, Cody as champion wasn't exactly setting the world on fire. He seemed a little stale, and the thrill from his chase had worn off. What's exciting now is imagining him switching gears, maybe turning heel, much like he did in NJPW's Bullet Club, especially with Roman Reigns as an ideal opponent. The storyline was over a year ago, and now, Cody's next chapter could be the most compelling yet. Meanwhile, women's wrestling hit a new high. The opening match on Night 2, with Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, and Bianca Belair, was pure fire, arguably the best women's bout in WrestleMania history. Sky's victory isn't just a win for her, but a sign of an incredibly talented WWE women's division. Additionally, Becky Lynch's surprise return, Jade Cargill's rising star, and an intense showdown between Charlotte Flair and Tiffany Stratton proved that WWE's women's scene is stronger than ever. Let's not forget NXT, which continues to develop some of the most exciting women wrestlers on the planet. Fans are eagerly awaiting Evolution 2, set for July 5th, and honestly, I'm counting down the days. Another trend? WWE is clearly tuning into its younger audience. Watching WrestleMania this year felt a lot like being on a sneaker shopping trip with my kid, a barrage of pop culture references and age-specific nods. From Jey Uso's Yeet to the New Day's antics, WWE's recent moves seem tailored to different age groups, and that's all part of the game. Not everyone loves the overt commercialization, but it's hard to ignore how WWE is balancing its multi-generational fan base. And then there's the crossover with UFC. WWE's Vegas setting wasn't just a location, it was a signal. Now, we're seeing more UFC fighters in the crowd, hinting at deeper brand synergy. TKO Endeavor wants to blur the lines between MMA and pro wrestling, expanding its reach. It's an intriguing move, but it also signals a shift toward corporate consolidation that some fans might feel uneasy about. Speaking of business moves, WWE's acquisition of AAA, the legendary Mexican promotion, was announced on Night 1. While it sounds promising, it's also a step towards monopolistic territory. AAA, despite its ups and downs, was a cornerstone of Lucha Libre, and now it's becoming part of WWE's vast empire. This could mean the end of the diverse, independent scene that made AAA special, replaced by a streamlined pipeline feeding WWE's ambitions. Not everyone's thrilled about this, and it raises questions about the future of global wrestling diversity. On the brighter side, Seth Rollins is finally stepping into his moment after over a decade. His alliance with Paul Heyman on Night 1 was electric, a sign that Rollins might be on the verge of his big breakthrough, channeling the charisma of legends like CM Punk. His main event performance was perfection, strategic, confident, and captivating. This could be Rollins' breakout year, and it feels well-deserved. NXT, often seen as WWE's developmental league, surprised everyone with its quality this year. The matches at Stand and Deliver showcase some of the best wrestling talent around. High-stakes fatal four-way, stunning storytelling arcs like the D'Angelo family saga, and the emergence of future stars like Jevon Evans prove that NXT is no longer just a minor league, it's a powerhouse in its own right. Finally, the involvement of The Rock in recent storylines continues to be a mixed bag. His absence during key moments like the Cena-Rhodes match made the ending feel a little flat. Despite his legendary status, fans expect him to be more present when he's supposed to be pulling the strings behind the scenes. If he's truly a part of the storyline, shouldn't he be front and center? That question leaves many wondering if his sporadic appearances diminish the momentum. All in all, WrestleMania 41 not only showcased epic wrestling and unexpected twists, but it also laid out the road ahead. WWE is evolving, sometimes in bold, exciting ways, and other times in ways that spark debate. One thing's clear, the landscape of WWE is shifting, and fans are in for a fascinating ride.